Skye Frank recently got exposed by me and multiple people coming forward, alerting the community that she has not been sending out packages. We've showed several text messages, plenty of screenshots, even in some instances, voice recordings of her being down.
I'm actually in a homeless shelter right now, trying to get a crib. So,
well, as a result of that, she is now actually starting to, I guess, in a way, act like she's doing right by fans. Make sure you stand up for yourself and stand on your values and stand on your business, which, she's not been able to do, or seldomly does, or selectively does, however you want to put it. I sent out all my orders today. Expect your order on Monday or Tuesday. Love, all moi. You got pictures of her at some, whatchamacallit, it looks like they're going to Texas. This is the last of the orders. Thank you all. Looks to be about 4. The signatures are sketchy of her father's, but if you buying a shirt, thank God you got it. Hey, I see mine. I'm so excited. Yes, sir. Thank you for contacting me. I'm super excited. I'm so happy I was able to find you and fulfill your order. Well, I was able. This is good. This is a step in the right direction. And no doubt in my mind that the only reason this is happening is because of this, right? And as a result of this, I think people remember last time where she said, hey, I'm not black.
Nigga, you feel me? I was raised around all blacks, you feel me? Like, at the end of the day, and I'm not even white, by the way. I'm Spanish and Indian, so that's a lie. Do your research, bitch.
Y'all taking that shit way too.
All right, so that's where she said that. So it's good that she's giving out stuff, but now we have the bio of one Shauna Frank, and we also got some fresh hot rumors from your girl Skye Frank, which we'll get at the end of the segment. But things we should look for, right? Ethnicity right here. Clear as day. Meet Shauna Frank, and I'm gonna get you Shattered Grid. I see you. I'm gonna save you. Come back to you. Don't worry about it. We gonna get you where you need to be. Shauna Frank entered the public spotlight, marriage to her late actor husband Jason David Frank. They were a couple from the mid '90s to their separation in 2001, which Shauna maintained a private existence. Following Jason's tragic death in 2022 for his mental issues, Shauna conveyed her shocking grief. Yeah, she did, but it is what it is. But this is Shauna. She does not look Spanish. What did she say she was? She's like, I'm not even white. I am. Let's go back to it. What did she say she was? Like this is the delusion. It's a mental illness, but that's another thing.
Hey, my nigga, you feel me? I was raised around all blacks, you feel me? Like, at the end of the day, and I'm not even white, by the way. I'm Spanish and Indian, so that's a lie.
Okay, Spanish and Indian, and maybe where's the Indian side at? Because Shauna looks to be about as white as the outfit she is wearing. I could be wrong. There is Jason David Frank with ex-wife Shauna. Maybe she's going to say the Indian side is coming from Jason, who played a character who was Indian on Power Rangers, but sometimes this shit goes to their head, okay? It is what it is. Now, what you don't know about Shauna is, and we got some more, this is a good baby pictures, good pictures of the family. What you don't know about Shauna, and look at the family right there. Look at that. Well, what do you know? I believe this is Hunter, right? I believe that's Hunter. Rare family picture. Like, Jesus, man. When you look at these pictures, you realize that, some of these people are gone. I believe that's Jenna right there, right? These are young Hunter and young Jacob, whatever. But the thing that they don't say in this article, as we go back to Shauna, maybe this is a good pick, or maybe this is a good pick. That's a good pick. But Shauna is responsible for the alienation of the kids from their father. This was confirmed to me by Jacob. Shauna is his first wife. And what Skye rarely ever talks about is how horrible her mother was, how horrible the conditions were. And unfortunately, the reason why Skye or they end up becoming homeless is, I've said it before, but I never clipped it, but JDF, and I have his child support record somewhere in my archives, he overpaid child support. And when he overpaid child support, she had to go like 6 months without child support. And as a result of her going 6 months without child support, they end up being homeless. And while after they separated, which something Skye also doesn't talk about, is her mother had another baby. There was another baby. But she tried to put that baby on JDF. So despite, JDF not being around Shauna or definitely damn near not having no sexual relations with her, he had to go take a paternity test. All right. He got to go take that paternity test, prove that the new baby wasn't his because, obviously she wanted some child support. But because she was a drug addict and, drugs, they really mess up your body, and they caught back up to her and, she relying on Jacob to take care of her. As a result of that, Skye ended up going into the system, and her mom is like wheelchair bound. And that kid that she had was removed from Shauna's custody. So that kid is gone completely. And with a new family completely separate from, I'm not white, I'm Spanish and Indian, Skye Frank, with, who had these incestuous relationship with her brother, which, I'll touch on at some point. But, she is indeed, according to this, her mother is white, so she must be white. But that's not the juicy part. The juicy part is the rumors. The new rumors that have been bestowed upon me. She is indeed out here doing what we suspected her doing all along.
When I start selling pussy, I don't want to hear nobody say shit.
And the person who has the proof of this, one person already came on and said, yeah, at conventions, what she does is look for people to sell that box to. He's like, oh yeah, she tried to sell my homie the box. And I said, hey, can he send me the text messages? And he was like, he's going to see. So the box is for sale. The question is, how much is the box? Now, speaking of the box for sale, remember when she moved to New York and she was living with a quote unquote fan because she got kicked out, I believe, Chucky's house? The leader of the Simp podcast leader, you know what I'm saying?
For a Simp podcast.
Because his baby mama was like, this freeloading bitch got to go. Well, apparently she went to New York and the person she was living with found out she was selling box. And the way she would do it, if you're a Power Ranger fan, this is all alleged rumors, Power Ranger fans, she charged more. So Power Ranger fans, she run up the box on y'all. She run up the price on y'all. But you're not her target audience. Her target audience is, the actors. And when she can't get with the actors, it's with the, whoever will take the box. And I said to someone today when they bestowed me with this information, please give me the text messages. I want to see the text messages. They're like, oh, we'll work on it. But, the problem is people don't want to be associated, with exposing. And I'm like, hey, I'll keep you private. So this right now, if you've been scammed by Skye, if she tried to sell you some box, please send me those messages. I know she's going to deny this, or maybe she won't. Maybe she'll embrace it. Maybe she'll embrace who she truly is. But her future after this Ranger stop, after she can't scam any more fans, after she can't sell any more autographs that her father signed before he passed, selling box and living off the government is going to be this woman's future. And scamming whoever she could scam with every sob story she can to pay her bills. It's unfortunate, but that's the reality because scamming is easier than working. It is. It is. Think about it. Think about it. Look at it. How many? Look, she got some guy for 4,500 lying the whole way through. And not only was she lying the whole way through, you look at some of the other stories, they are on the same timeline. She was telling the guys the same goddamn story. The same story. So now we know what she was talking to Austin St. John about in that picture. Yes. Yes. When she was taking that picture with Austin St. John, looking all chummy, like, yeah, ASJ, this how much it is. This the price. And I'm gonna take care of you, ASJ. And his goofy ass probably was like, how about we just manage you instead? How about I have my guy Galactic Productions start booking you some gigs? How about we do that instead of, I pay you? How about we do that? Because that's easier. How about that? How about that? How about that? You think that'll work? And she like, oh yeah. I mean, she got daddy issues. That could be her daddy. I mean, she has no problem calling me daddy. What'd she say? You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with you and I appreciate you, Daddy.
You know what I'm saying? You see this? I don't know if this is a friend or a client. I don't know. What'd she say about this ninja? Hey, such a good weekend. Thank you, Dust. Such a good weekend surrounded by so much love and great people. Until next time. Did he smash? I don't know. I'm sure he love his wife, right? I love my wife. I ain't smash. But, rumor has it, she out here selling box. It's only a matter of time.
When I start selling pussy. When I start selling pussy, I don't want to hear nobody say shit.
Nobody. All right. So what do you guys think? Are you shocked or surprised she's selling box? Allegedly. I wish you would just confirm it. Girl, just live your truth. Just live your truth. Prostitution is the oldest profession in the world. Just think of it as like you have like an ATM, right? Just be like, oh, I got an ATM in between your legs. And you just,
I looked at it as I have an ATM between my legs and I'm just using it. All I got to do is put my card in and that's it. And put the PIN number and boom, money just comes right out.
But let me know what y'all think about the rumors, about proof that she's white, I suppose, about her selling packages. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.